Hello guys, and welcome to the new Let's Play, or not Let's Play, the new, let's call it gameplay, there we go, of the game War Thunder. It is a combat fight sim, it's a combat fight sim. It is not made by Wargaming. Wargaming have World of Warplanes. This is made by Gaijin Entertainment. Game has been called better than World of Warplanes. I haven't tried World of Warplanes, so I can't comment. And this will be the new LP. Oh, LP, I've got to playthrough. I was tossing and turning between two things. It was this and Warhammer Dark Crusade. And to be perfectly honest, I find the Dark Crusade a little bit hard. I mean, I have to switch the difficulty to easy, and it's kind of boring because you just dominate everything. But yeah, so we shall be doing this. I have tried to film these before, and they weren't exactly the most interesting because I don't fight a plane much, as you can probably see from most of these things. I'm a bomber, dive bomber as a heavy fighter slash bomber. Britain, you got bomber, heavy fighter slash torpedo bomber. So yeah. So it all depends on that. Yeah, so it depends on that. Oh, weird screen flash. So I shall be flying. I shall be playing for a while. I don't know what I'll be doing. I'll probably be focusing on the fighters. I have got a new headset on. Well, it's not a new headset. It's exactly the same headset as I had before, but I bought it brand new today because the other one is starting to pack up. So that should be used as a spare in case this one decides to go up the wall. I don't know how this game is going to cope with fraps running. I probably will have to turn down my graphics settings. The thing is, I don't know whether I can do it in game. If it turns out that I can't record, I don't see why I can't. So I'll use my Bowfighter Mark 6C, which would be quite a fun one to use. The game seems to be handling it very well. 50 frames per second isn't bad. This is by far the funnest plane I own. I think I get the most kills in it out of every plane. I've played this game before, as you probably know. This is a tier 5 plane. As you know, this is a tier 5 plane. It goes all the way up to 20. So I'm not that high and advanced, but I haven't not played it. So yeah. Here you can see all my planes. You've got my Blenheim Mark 4, which is my bomber, Hurricane, which is a fighter, and my Spitfire Mark 1, which is obviously a fighter. So yes, I don't really fight in planes like this. So I've heard that you're supposed to just gain as much altitude as possible and dive on players. Is what I've heard you're supposed to do. I'm not sure if that's true, but I certainly hope it is. So yeah, let's jump on this P-36. I've got this tank. I've got this thing here. Let's go for that. Just a bomber. Let's hunt it down. This thing has 4 cannons, so it is a very powerful guns. I think it's 420mm Hispano cannons. For you who know planes, that is the British armament for cannons. It was also known for the Tempests having 4 of them. The Tempests were used just purely as bomber hunters, I think, if I remember. I can't remember exactly. I did crit hit this guy. I don't know whether that's taken him out. I think it may have taken his rudders out. Maybe he's just diving to get me off his tail. Yeah, he's diving to get me off his tail. There goes his rudder. Oh, I've taken off the back part of his plane by the looks of it. There we go. So yeah, I do enjoy this Bowfighter. It is by far the most fun. This thing's got a tail gunner. Oh, are you fucking serious? Oh, fucking hell. Crashed into me. Right, I'm gonna have to... It's just impossible to fly. I think I've got no tail rudder. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to fly upside down. Kill my speed. Change my flaps. To landing. Oh, shit. Alright then. Come on, I'm pretty expert at doing crash landings considering I bomb all the time. I'm going in too fast. Oh, fucking hell. Teammate shot me down. Oh, God's sake. I forgot, I don't know how you talk, I've forgotten. That's my best plane. I don't like my other planes. Unfortunately, I do have one torpedo bomber, which is my Blenheim Mark IV. Which is a fun plane to fly, actually. I could take out their heavy cruiser in one nice 790 kilogram bomb torpedo. There seems to be a problem with torpedoes at the moment for me. I just can't seem to use them. They seem to fuck up at the last second. I drop them in, and then they fly fine. This guy's dived. And then the second they get to the last sort of... The second they hit the water, I drop them at the right height, which is 500. The second they get there, they just lose all their bleeding form, and it's just... Is that guy coming toward... Let's go for this Spitfire. That guy will probably get the drop on me, which I don't really want, but there's not much I can do about it. I haven't got enough speed to climb, or climbing, good enough climbing rate. Hurricane Mark II, I think I'm in. I can't remember. 7.7 millimeter machine guns. Chew through ammo in these things. I wish they kind of used 12.7 like the Americans do with the Buffaloes and their naval bombers, naval fighters. I mean, having eight machine guns, I guess, is handy for doing this, just sort of spraying and paying, but unfortunately they're not very strong, they're not powerful at all, so you kind of... He's crashed. Oh my god, he didn't crash. How did he do that? I was lucky. Oh, I think he just did that, what I just did. So yeah, I mean, the 7... Oh, I've got somebody on my tail. The 7.7 I mean, or 7.6, I can't remember what they are actually. It's just... No, that was a waste of a rocket. I'm not very good in fighters, as you can see. Oh. And here comes the infamous fraps lag, which I was experiencing the other day. Please go away. I don't want you. Lag. There you go. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm losing speed, leaking fuel, out of machine gun ammo, and Fraps is going crazy. Let's see if Fraps can calm down. I don't know what's going on. It looks fine for you, actually. I did look over one of my videos where this started to happen. I may have to reinstall Fraps. Maybe an option. So yeah, just give me a second. You have to cut it off here for a second. Let it do what it wants to for a bit. And then we shall carry on. Stay high. There we go. Right then. Hopefully that should stay around 48, 49. Probably when we go into battle it'll drop to about 30. But I hope it doesn't. And there it goes. Yeah, fuck this. I have no idea what's going on. It works as it is now. I just hope it stays working. It kind of fucks about. I don't particularly want it to, but it's not much of my choice, really. This thing's got exactly the same armament as the Hurricane. The Spitfire Mark 1, nothing higher. He's torpedo bombing that. I just got shot by my own flak, I think. He's gaining away fast. That Havoc is fast as. I think the Spitfire is a lot more controllable compared to the Hurricane, I think, in my personal opinion. I don't know. I don't know if anybody here... I don't know age range of my viewers. Maybe somebody here could lighten my day. It'd be interesting to see if anybody knows a bit more than I do. I think I just got hit by my own destroyer. No, I was set afire by the Havoc. That was interesting. But yeah, there you go. There go all my fighters. He was torpedo bombing. As you can see here, I'm going to put my 760. It's not 690. It's 760 kilogram bomb on, and go for that thing right there. I'm going to drop my altitude at the last second, and then hope to bomb it. I think I worked it out. If you're in the training, it says to drop a bomb 1 kilometer from the target. I changed mine from kilometers to miles. My dad taught me a way to work it out quickly. It's not precise. There's half it, then add 10%. So I want about 51.51 of a mile away from the battleship before I drop my torpedo. Theoretically, is the best way to do it. I didn't know that. You've been off record. Ever since I hit that button, I'll probably just jump for you. Telling something that you're attacking something is my FRAP activation key. So you probably just missed me. I bombed their oh bollocks, got the wrong bottom setting on. I bombed their battleship, that thing there. I probably cut out a little bit before that. Sorry about that. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately, unless I change my key settings and I can't be bothered. So I just won't do that. I'm just going to go for a bombing run on that battleship in this, and that'll be the last one in my British, and then I'll jump into the Germans. Ja, das ist nicht. I just spoke a little bit of German. I don't speak very much. I spoke German in my secondary school. Spoke a bit of it, not much. Can say, can you speak English? And my name is Jace. Yeah, and I can say thank you and thank you very much. And goodbye. They're not very hard. We're gonna lose this one though. You can see probably by now we've lost it already. There goes the high out. There goes that. And now I'm just gonna drop all my 250 kilogram bombs on this one battleship, and here comes the flak. It would be handy if I had my two 500s on. I'm not going to get to see him land. I want to dive. Please hit before it ends. Please hit. Oh, you know. You may see. No. Ah, damn. Yeah, each battle does last for quite some time. I think I've lasted battle mission lasted about 20-30 minutes. Which is interesting. Oh, nearly rank 6 on my German. I'll get me that heavy fighter, that one. Some of these planes as well, actually. And get me any new bombers though. It's a bit disappointing. I think you can test flight that one. Yeah, you can. Anyways, without further ado, let's go into these. We'll start off with the same way we did. Start off with my fighters, and then I'll move on to my bombers slowly, depending on what map it is. There is a few maps which I do kind of have to play my bombers first, because I have to get my shells off and my bombs off before everybody else. And I think this is one of those maps. Oh, I think I have eight. I think I actually have 8 bombs on one of my heavy fighters. 8 50 kilogram bombs. Probably like, oh, 8 50 kilogram bombs. They can't do anything. Believe me, they can. I use my worst bombers one of my worst bombers. The HE-11H3. It's not my favourite. The JU-88A has a better payload, really. This has got 32 50 kilograms. The JU-88A has got 36 payload, 32 50-pound bombs, and then it has a 4 external payload of 250 kilogram bombs. You drop the 4 externals first, which sometimes is not what you want to do because you're dropping them on ground targets like I'm going for there. Which is not always the best option. Actually, there is a load. Oh, I'm just going to follow this line here. If I follow this road here, I should hit a bunch. So yeah, you just generally follow the roads. Generally. As I keep saying, generally. I think this is one of the ones where they don't evade you on certain maps. If they have the space to, they evade you, which is so annoying. Because they're so hard to hit with bombs, you have to be like 2 feet off the ground and pinpoint accurate. It's just tiring. Let's go for these actually while they're here. There's that. There goes all my bombs dropped. Have I got somebody on my tail? I think I do. This thing has got a stupid amount of guns on it. Here comes a hurricane. You got my gunner. Alright, I'm going to do the thing I've seen some people do. Actually, there's more targets here I can go for. Let's go for these then. Come on. Let's see if I can. I don't think I'll get out of this. I'm just going to go for as many of the targets as I can get while I'm alive. There's the AA. And there goes my pilot. Wasn't bad going. Took out quite a few of them. Let's go on my dive bomber JU-87, which generally isn't the best map for it. Personally, sends one 500 kilogram bomb, which looks outstandingly big compared to the 250, but it would because it's double the size, isn't it? So I don't get about these planes. Is that they say, oh yeah, dive bomber, yeah, dive in them. So you go for a dive. He's like, oh no, reduce your speed. And I was like, but I can dive. It's like, yeah, but you can only go to a top speed of like 250. I was like, well, what's the point of them being a dive bomber? And it was like, well, it's not the point. And I was like, well, it kind of is. That pillbox over there still. See, look, 332 top speed. 322, and I've hit my top speed. And I'm being told to reduce it already. This thing has 2 cannons on the front of it. Always nice. I'm just going to go for this hurricane. I don't think the reduced speed will affect me until I get to about 500. I'm going to get the dive on this unit here. He's going to die. There's a unit somewhere over here. Oh, whoops, hit my mouse. I've got a plane diving on me. Come on, where did you go? Oh, hello. What's on my tail? This thing puts out bullets like there's no tomorrow. Oh, I got something else on my tail. Is it that hurricane again? Go away. Oh god. Bomb, go away. The only problem is we're flying with like this. Is my gunner dead? I think he's down. If you go in front of me, Hurricane, you're stupid. I have lost complete control of my my left wing. He's flying upside down. I'll let my turret gunner take control of that. Let's go for this F260. There goes my elevations. He's taking me out again. Oh no, it wasn't him, it was him. BF105. Alright, frames per second. Right, I'm going to have to do another quick frame refresh. I don't know what is going on with this. It's been doing this for a little while. It again. See you in like a second for you, but like 2 seconds for me. Right then, hello, welcome back. Woo! It just refreshes it, and you're probably like, oh my god, it's so annoying you cutting in and out. It's like, I'm sorry, but I have to. Unless it was an accident like the first one, which it was. I couldn't really do much about. Oh, this plane. I absolutely hate this plane. It's so unmaneuverable. There we go again. Let's come back. No. Frames. Behave. I have no idea what's going on. If somebody could tell me in the section below, this is probably when this airs. I'll be on holiday, so I won't see it. But again, I'm just going to cut out. I'm going to try and. Oh, this is not working. Well, this is pointless. I don't see the point of me attacking this JU-87B. Considering I'm using 19 frames per second. I wonder if anybody could tell me. I may have to just... Oh, Jesus Christ, how did I get him? What did I just destroy? Let's see. Come on, frame rate, recover. Recover. There's nothing for you to process here apart from sky. Let's see. Options. Interface, social. Main. No, there's no other way of changing it. Right, unfortunately, that'll have to be the end of this episode. I'm going to try and figure out what is going on. Thank you for watching this episode, and I shall see you all very soon in the next one, which will be sometime, I don't know when. Thank you, and goodbye. And sorry for all the cutouts, actually, before I say goodbye. Thank you for being patient in this one. It's going to be like this for a few videos. If it keeps doing it, I'll probably just take Fraps off and find a different recording software. Somebody could recommend me a good one. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye.